ShibUsdt or that Forex Kid on TradingView. So obviously crypto has been back, kind of been just been quiet because obviously with Bitcoin the chart patterns have to play out. My last video I said Bitcoin has to stay above 42,000. We are there. It's looking bullish for now. I'm gonna just look and see what we get. The highs obviously being 65,000. Just a word of warning, just be cautious. It still isn't out of the woods yet in terms of being back in a full-on bull market. So be very cautious in buying. And for me, I've just been taking positions when I feel like the time is right, and when I do of course have the extra capital to dispose into some of these cryptos. So one chart I am looking at, and I try to look, and the best possible looking charts are on ShibUsdt, are on Polynex. So obviously we see this big spike came from when Dogecoin and Shib were linked together and Elon Musk pumped it. So I'm just looking at it, and I'm gonna put one of my fibs up there, how I draw it, just to get targets, long-term targets, because I'm gonna obviously, once I take a buy in something, especially crypto, I'm gonna be holding it for a very long time. So this is not a trade. So obviously I'm gonna put a marking up there. Long-term target is up here. I don't know when that's gonna be. Long-term target is up here. So I'm just gonna put some targets up there, and then I'm gonna get down to what I am seeing right now. So I'm just putting some targets up there. Right, so a long-term target is 0.0076. Obviously it's going to take a lot to get there, so not really concerned with those long-term targets right now. It's more of what I'm seeing right now. So obviously you had this big sell-off, and what I am looking for is there is a descending channel being worked there. So here you go. You have basically something like this being worked. All right, something like this being worked. There we go. Oh, that sucks. All right, so you have like a channel being worked. It's a weird chart to draw on, actually. All right, so let's see if I can make it. Let's see, boom, boom, there you go. That's what I'm seeing right now. And then basically you have this area right here. So for me, you're gonna want to watch as this thing breaks to, if it does break to the upside. Why I'm pretty much interested in this particular chart is because there was so much interest and volume in this, and it's sold off, and nobody's been really talking about it. So look out for it, possibly, depending on this current crypto run, depending on how Bitcoin is how high Bitcoin is going to go. We could see it possibly making it back to the highs. But obviously based on this current chart, I pretty much like where the lows are right now, because now you have this little area here, and obviously you have this area here. But obviously I would be cutting my losses if it was to pull down into this area. I would be cutting my losses, and I would be getting rid of the position. And short term, for the guys trying to hold this short term, if it does break out of this, it's a descending channel in a way. If it does break out of that, obviously you're going to want to look at this current high as a target. So let's see what percentage gain that would be. So if you're buying from today, that's going to be about 400%. But it must show the structure and the breakout. So the first area it has to break, obviously, is right here. So that is, let's see, that is 0.000508. That area right here. It has to break this area between 0.000837 and 0.000001, and then we can see it really shooting off. But it's just something I saw, and What I am doing as well myself is obviously I am getting into some of these as well long term as I see the opportunities pop up. So on my Voyager account, I bought earlier today. I bought some Shib USD. I bought $1,000 worth of it. Well, they're saying I'm up 4% already, but I bought $1,000 worth of it. That is 156 million Shib, and I'm looking for exponential gains on this one, hopefully. But I do have my stop loss as mentioned before. So you guys just trade safely, and just if you're trading crypto, you could trade it, you could invest in it, but always remember to cut your losses as quickly as possible when things are not working out for you.